We're traveling around the country helping one deserving family in each and every of the 50 states. This week, we're in South Carolina, and the renovation starts right now. Preston, Paul, Tanya, and Paige. We're driving through Myrtle Beach on our way to Horry County, South Carolina, to meet Renee Wilson. Now, Renee Wilson sacrificed everything for her 4 grandkids. Take a look at this tape and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, I'm Wilson family. Hi, I'm the grandmother.
Hi, I'm Hakeem and I'm 10.
Hi, I'm Timothy and I'm 8. Hi, I'm Arthur and I'm 6. Hi, I'm Elkin and I'm 5.
Welcome to Long South Carolina. Yay!
Renee Wilson loved being a grandmother. She loved visiting her grandkids, watching them grow. But over the years, she started seeing, well, some trouble in her grandkids' lives. And the problem was that their mom was having severe problems in her personal life, and she wasn't taking care of herself.
I would go see them twice a week. I would go help her and do the best I can because they was my grandchildren. And they were staying with their mother. They would be here a while, then they would be here a while, and they kept bouncing around.
The problem was they had no permanent home. The kids kept moving from place to place, and because of that, they were suffering in school. Their health was becoming a problem.
I knew something was wrong, but I just didn't know what it is. If foster care would have got my grandchildren, they was going to separate them. So I had my daughter to go get the children, and I told her I'll raise them the best that I know how.
So now, Renee has legal custody of the kids. And she loves them so much that their love has literally changed their lives. Their self-esteem has gone through the roof. Their grades are outstanding. Gail Horton, their teacher, has seen a complete turnaround in the way they act.
This is a family that has taken my heart from probably the first day I ever met these 4 precious, wonderful children. This is the most security and the best circumstances that these children have ever had in their entire life.
There's one big problem. All the love in the world can't make up for this trailer these guys are living in. It's way too small, and it's literally held together by duct tape.
Sometimes animals and snakes be getting inside of our house. Even though there's duct tape right here, they still be so crawling in our house, and we have to do the best we can by this duct tape because the duct tape sort of helps.
The ceiling is swagging right here, and a lot of times when it rains, I get scared and the kids get scared because we just don't want the top to fall down on us.
This thing is a nightmare. The problem is, Renee can't fix it up. She doesn't make a lot of money. She works at, the school cafeteria. She can barely pay her own bills, much less make repairs.
We help her take out the trash. We help her wash the clothes. Our house is way too small, but our grandma's doing the best she can.
They deserve a place that has some space, and they deserve a stable home and a place that they're not scared.
ABC, please, just please, please. I can't say please enough. Please look at my situation, please.
Guys, Renee is everything a grandmother should be and more. She stepped in when her grandkids really needed her most. She just wants to give them a better life and a decent future. But all she really needs is a good house to raise her grandkids in, and we can give her that. So what do you say? Can we make this happen?
Yes.
Well, let's pick up Gail on the way so she can help us surprise the family. What do you say?
Yes.
Are you with me?
With you.
Well, then let's make it happen, people. Let's do it! Hey, Gail.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, how are you?
Gail,
Good.
I'm so glad you stayed.
Gail is what you call a great teacher. She really wants these kids to develop more than just their school. She wants them to become really decent human beings. These kids have been through a lot. Trust with them really has to be earned. And you have to really show them you're always going to be there for them. That's one thing Gail and Renee have really done.
They've been through some tough times, but they are resilient children. Grandma teaches them to have respect for themselves and to have respect for others.
Well, today's the day that we're going to make her life a little bit easier.
I am so thankful. I cannot tell you how thankful I am.
It's going to be awesome. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. So, is that it? Is that the trailer?
That's the trailer right there.
Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Wilson family! Renee, Hakeem, Timothy, RJ, and little Erica, come on out here! Hey there! Hey, what's happening? How are you guys? Hi there! Oh, how are you guys?
Renee Wilson's act of being a grandmother who wants to take care of her grandchildren matters. She has saved those kids, and because of that, we're going to help save her.
Now, I understand that you work like a lot of jobs just to kind of try and make ends meet.
Yes, to make a living.
To give these guys a home.
Yes.
But it sounds like the home is in pretty rough shape, huh?
It is. It is. It really is.
Well, do you realize what's going to happen now that we're here?
It was like the most precious sight in the whole world. I was so excited because I knew this was a real chance for these children to have what they needed in life and to give grandmother help because she needed that help so much.
Have you guys ever been on vacation before?
No.
Would you guys like to go on a vacation?
Yes, sir!
Well, you guys are going on vacation to Disney World in Orlando! And while you guys are on vacation having fun, we're going to be working on getting you guys a decent place to live. So design team, we've got a week. Let's get a plan together.
All right.
Grandma,
Thank you.
show me the house.
Okay. Can you believe it? Can't believe it. You're going to Disney World. Do you know that? It's going to be all right, darling. It's going to be wonderful. And look, when you get back, what are you going to have? A new house. And you don't have to worry about this home anymore, do you? Hakeem, sometimes he wants to shut down when life gets to be too much, and he just kind of pulls within, and you have to go and help him find his way out a little bit. Every child I teach is special. I take them to my heart. This little family just happens to be in a special little corner in my heart.
Okay, so show me this place you've been living here. Okay. So this is what you call the living room?
This is this is the only sitting area we have.
And so this is because water just sits up on the roof?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I mean, this looks like it's going to cave in.
Yes.
Now, is that your only heat source over there?
That's it. That's all the heat we have.
And that heats this whole place. So it's cold in that room, and it's cold back there.
Yes, sir.
When I walked around the trailer with Renee, I think it was kind of tough for her because it's probably a little embarrassing that, she lives in these conditions. She's been in that trailer for years and years and years. But now that she's got 4 kids in it, she doesn't worry so much about herself. She worries about these kids, and she worries about their safety.
And as you can see, this is just the only dresser.
They all share the same dresser?
Yes.
Wow.
Erica Rashad. And if you notice, this is some construction paper I got from the Family Dollar. And, to separate the clothes.
Oh, that's what you use to separate them?
Oh, yes.
She's not a handy person. That's why everything is patched with duct tape. It's cluttered. There's no room for anything. It's a handful. But she pulls it off and works full time because she wants these kids to have a better life.
This is my bedroom.
No, this is your
me
bedroom.
and Erica.
Oh, you guys
me
share
and
this room?
Erica.
So this is the girls' room?
Erica sleep here.
Uh-huh.
And I sleep here.
The way they've been living, she's never had a place where she can say, oh, gosh, this is great. I don't have to have everything cramped. I don't have to share a bed with someone. And so I'm going to give her a room that I think is what she deserves.
All right. Woo! Look at you go. You coming back?
I was hanging outside with Erica, and I said, show me where you play. Show me where your toys are. She took me to the front porch. This is their playground, and this is the only place they have to play. We want to give these kids a place that they can just go outside and be kids.
Do you like playing with your brothers?
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys like playing?
Basketball.
You love basketball, huh?
Mm.
I felt like I really bonded with Erica, and she was saying she loves basketball. So I'm going to give her a basketball room, but make it fun and girly at the same time.
So, Hakeem, you are how old? 10.
You're 10.
Hakeem, what's your favorite subject?
Reading.
Reading? You like to read a lot?
I like nonfiction and fiction books.
Where do you get your books and where do you read?
The library.
At school?
At school library.
Hakeem's the voracious reader, and he's going to be a little bookworm. There's no doubt about that. What I'm going to do is fill his room with as many books as I can. It's all about books. Are these yours, Tim? Spidey slippers.
That's Spidey right there. When I think of Spider-Man, I think of that pose right there.
Spider-Man and the Bookman. He's yet to be a superhero, but I bet you the Bookman wins in the end because he's the smartest.
Well, I can take that book and I can get that book with my weapon.
That's right. We could take.
Oh yeah.
Timothy is a big fan of Spider-Man, and Timothy wants to be like that, which makes total sense because I want to be like that too. I would like to be able to spin a web and shoot it out of my thing and climb up walls like that. So that's what I'm shooting for this week. Catches thieves just like flies. Look out! There goes the Spider-Man.
Do you remember where you were living before you lived here with Grandma?
She was a mean lady. When we first came here, she was nice, but she turned mean.
Yeah?
RJ is a 6-year-old boy who just really wants to be loved. And I want him to know how special he is. I'm gonna give him the coolest room. He deserves to have a space that's his and that's fun.
You deserve the very best. And Grandma, too.
You've been kind of taking the burden and the responsibility of everything for a while now.
Oh, yes.
Well, listen, I know it's been hard, and I know you sacrificed so much for these kids. But the main thing that's causing the problem here is the living situation that you're in.
It's hard. But it's the best I can do. They understand that Grandma just can't do it by herself. And really, regardless, like, how we make it in this house, it's love. It's love, and that's what we go on. God put these 4 children in this world for a reason. He put them here for a reason. I thank God I got them.
You got a lot of love in you.
I do.
I'll tell you what, I think when you come back in a week, life's gonna be a little easier. You're gonna have a better place to live.
Thank you.
So what do you say we get you and your kids off to vacation? Sound good?
All right, that's good.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you.
This week is about helping people climb out of a hole and being there for somebody. And these kids, they were left basically alone a lot. And they went through things that nobody should have to go through. And wow, when you see their expressions and you see their soul coming through their eyes, you just read so much into what they've been through. And I just can't wait to see those eyes change and see the happiness be on their face when they come back and see the house, because they deserve a break.
All right, guys, have fun on vacation!
Coming up next.
Fire when ready, people!
I want to help Hakeem. I heard he doesn't have a lot of books.
Got a band, Hootie and the Blowfish. These are boys from South Carolina, and they want to help one of their own.
The best that I can.
This home is going to take away so many worries. Everyone did wonderful.
It was just like, I'm dreaming and I ain't woke up yet.
How was the 19th hole?
There are nearly 400 golf courses in the state of South Carolina, the most in the U.S. I figure if we're going to take this thing down, why not have some fun?
Now, hold on a second. Let's let the family know what we're doing before we actually start cracking balls. Hello, Wilson family.
Hi, Ty.
Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic time at Disney World. Right now, the design team are lined up and taking some practice swings. Guys, are you ready to tee off?
We're ready.
Well, then fire when ready, people. 4. Oh!
Through the window.
Give me a club. Oh! Oh! 4! That's a new window on the bus. Hey guys, you hear that?
What is
I do hear that.
You know what that is?
Miss Ortiz.
How's everybody feeling today? So Wilson family, so as you can see, we're starting things off. We're literally teeing off. Well, I'll tell you what, now it's time to actually take down your house and build you a new one. And to do that, we've got a lot of friends here. They want to say hi. Say hi, everybody. Oh, my God. Okay, I want you to meet the two builders that are going to help us out this week. It's Harry and Berkeley with Hall Homes and Classic Homes. And these guys are teaming up together. Anything you guys want to say before we do this?
To everybody here, I just want to tell you we're here today for Renee.
Yeah.
Renee was faced with a really bad situation and she made a really good decision. She's going to start all over again and raise these kids. Renee's our hero.
This week has been about family, and I can't even begin to thank you all enough for being here today. We've come together to build the Wilson family a house. And this week, there will be nothing that gets in our way. We will do the impossible this week. We will do it.
Wilson family, I know you guys know this woman. This is Gail. I tell you what, she's the reason we're here.
Hey, kids, I miss you so bad I can't stand it.
Hey, Miss Ortiz!
We are all here to do it for you and your precious family. Just get home to us soon and you're going to have a home. I love you.
She's my angel.
Well, what do you say, people? Are you ready to build a house? Well, then let's do it! It was time to really take this sucker down. And since we are in South Carolina and it's a big golf state, we figure we better get a big golf club. Now, family, that is a golf club. All right, buddy, it's time to tee off. Take a swing. Let's do this. 4. Oh, yeah! Oh, my God! Now that's the swing, people. The gallery really explodes. Oh!
I was shocked and surprised. I was shocked and surprised that they hit a huge golf club right through the window and break the glass and everything. And so, bam, pow, crush, boom.
Whoa! The crowd's going crazy. Wow! Oh! Man, he got a hold of that one. Beautiful, beautiful, right down the fairway. Oh my God!
Like a tornado.
So guys, living in that trailer is over. But Renee, I promise you, things are gonna get better. You guys have fun on vacation. We're gonna try and build you a house in a week. We'll see you when you get back. Bye!
This framing, but we had rain last night, so you can see the slab is just not setting up. So we got big fans going all around the perimeter. Whatever it takes, we're gonna get this slab dried and get this framing going. All these walls are flying in, and you may think, how do we know where they go? Well, if you look down, you see all these chalk lines everywhere, indicating where each wall goes.
We wanted to make sure that this family wouldn't have to worry about the elements in the future. So the framing that we used, it looked blue, looked really cool, but there's actually a purpose for that blue color. It's blue wood. It actually keeps moisture and mildew out.
Well, I'm working on my special project. I can't tell you exactly what I'm doing, but I can show you what it's going to look like. Yeah, it's called a whitewash.
The bed sits up on top of this, so all the weight has to be distributed onto these 3 points. I'm going to do Hakeem's room like a library. So I'm going to design a loft bed to maximize the space underneath. We can put some bookcases holding up the bed, the revolving bookcase table. Pretty much everything that goes in the room is going to be designed and built custom for Hakeem. He's going to have to read his way out.
I want RJ's room to be just totally about fun. It's going to be a 2-story bed. This is the base of it. So along the bottom, I'm going to have an apple tree growing and some clouds, which are here, and then these tufts of grass painted green.
RJ has inspired me to really want to sort of step out of my box and really do something different.
See, I'm learning.
Very nice, very nice.
Power tools are not my forte. That's what Paige does. She's the carpenter, but I'm learning them. And I'm doing it for RJ. I hope he loves it.
There's no better place than a rooftop to get an idea of what's on a rooftop.
The idea behind Timothy's Spider-Man room is it's a rooftop and it's nighttime where he can be Spider-Man and climb up the walls and get into his bed and do the things that Spider-Man can do.
Some rusty old pipe might be a good idea in the bedroom there. Vince, if it belongs on a rooftop, it belongs in Timothy's room. Timothy very shortly will probably have Spider-Man powers where he'll be able to climb walls, just like me.
It's the morning of day 4, and don't let the sunshine fool you. It's freezing out here, but these guys have not stopped. They're almost done with the shingling, and the siding's about 90% finished. Trying to get the outside done so we can work on the inside.
These are tiles, and you just put this stuff down right on top of the slab that we poured yesterday, and in no time at all, you have an entire basketball court. A basketball on a basketball court where you play basketball. I don't know how much more basketball you can get than that.
Good morning. So
How
good
you
to
doing?
see
Hug.
you.
Thanks.
Oh, no. Oh, we're so glad you're here. I want to show you around our school.
Oh, good. Gail Horton invited me to her elementary school to come see the library where Hakeem spends most of his time, and also announce a little idea for a book try. You guys all know Hakeem? Yes. If everybody took one book from home that you have, and you bring it to us and donate it into a big box, we'll be able to put in Hakeem's room. Sound like a good idea?
What kind of books does Hakeem like to read? Chapters. Does he like people who make good things about their life that in the past?
Happy endings are good.
People said that his house was holding up by duct tape.
It's not actually held together by tape.
When Preston came to school this week, it was wonderful. The children were so excited to hear about the book drive and what they could do to be a part of this. I was just amazed to see their love and their willingness to celebrate this moment with this family.
I'll see you guys at the book drive. Don't forget, one book. Everybody brings one book.
If you or someone you know deserves a home makeover, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover to apply to be on the show.
Now that we're this far along, you can actually see what this house is going to look like. In the old house, I could touch the ceiling, and I'm really short. In the new house, there is not a chance that that's going to happen. Look at this. No way I can touch the ceiling of this baby.
Timothy loves Spider-Man, and it's so cool that Spider-Man 3 is actually beginning to start very soon here. Now, this here is Spider-Man's alter ego. Good Spider-Man, bad Spider-Man.
Sony sent me all this stuff from Spider-Man 3, all these different toys. They sent me some pillows. It was great stuff, great Spider-Man stuff. I think Timothy's going to really like it.
This is how you make whips.
We have all these little dolls sitting, and then the bed, and then the great big hoops up here.
This week, my project is Erica's basketball room, and I want to give her a room where she's standing center court, looking over at the bleachers where her teammates and her fans are cheering her on, and in the end, give her a slam dunk.
Now we actually got to make it work.
We had this great idea to do a book drive. You think about what it takes to make a kid's dream come true. And, you know, sometimes it's basketball. Sometimes it's reading a book. And that's what Hakeem's dream is. Filling his room with books is the best thing that we could do for him.
I wanted to donate because Hakeem could have a good book to read.
Okay, thank you. Oh, look at all those.
He likes to read, like, kind of science book, but not really science books. I want to help Hakeem because I heard he doesn't have a lot of books, and I think he is going to read them all in less than one day because I hear he loves reading.
Our family's coming home tomorrow, and we literally are putting the finishing touches on this house. The cathedral ceiling's getting its tongue and groove, and a final beam going right down the center.
These are photos I took of the kids. This is Timothy. They turned out awesome. As you can see, I used some real graphic colors. Now, that's all I'm going to show you. Otherwise, you'll have to wait.
Polly, this is everything out of the trailer. This is their life collection.
12 boxes, a couple of pieces of furniture. We've given other families nest eggs to start with. Let's make sure we do the same for the Wilsons.
Well, she's already up to her elbows and trying to make it work. We need to give her a boost.
Right, and you know what? Concerts have worked in the past. Maybe we throw another concert. We get somebody in here to sing and raise some money.
After looking at how little the Wilsons had, we wanted to make sure that when we brought Renee and those kids home, that not only did we give them the keys to their front door in a beautiful house, we actually gave them the ability to enjoy it. And so Paul got a band, Hootie and the Blowfish. These are boys from South Carolina, and they want to help one of their own. They've really stepped up to the plate to help raise money.
Thank you very much, South Carolina, for all you've done this week. Thank you, Myrtle Beach House of Blues. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Hootie and the Blowfish.
With a little love and something in it, walk above the water, ride above this mess.
So my plan for raising money worked out really well. We raised a good bit of money for Renee, so now she has that nest egg for if times get a little rough, she can call on the help of Hootie and the Blowfish and the money we raised that night.
Hold my I'll take you to my promised land, girl. We can't change our world, but I wanna love you the best that I can.
South Carolina, your very own Hootie and the Blowfish.
Coming up next.
It was just amazing. I never thought this would have been my day. This is me and my grandchildren day.
It's been an awesome week. As you can see, I think all of South Carolina's been here all the week, helping us with a house. They wanted to be here to welcome you home. Renee, are you ready to see what's
When that bus moved, it was just a feeling I had never felt before. I was just glad for my grandchildren that they didn't see that old trailer there with that old porch on it where snakes would come in the house. My brand new home, it was like a palace. It was just like, I'm dreaming and I ain't woke up yet.
A lot of love went into this house. If you like it, I want you to give a big hug to our builders, okay? Henry from Hall, Coastal Homes, and Berkeley.
I realized we had done this for the right family when I saw the smiles on those kids' faces. There was no doubt in my mind that we had built a home for a family that were truly going to enjoy it.
We all do love you, sweetheart, and I have the pleasure and the honor of giving you scholarships for each of your grandchildren. Their college education is assured.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We got one other thing.
Over there.
We've had a lot of community support this week, and Hootie and the Blowfish came and did a benefit concert for you. And we've established a house fund, and we're going to help you take care of this new home of yours for a long time to come.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
This home is going to take away so many worries that she carried on her shoulders. It gives these children a chance to grow up, to get a college education, to have families of their own, and make a difference in their world. Everyone did great. Everyone did wonderful.
So what do you say, Wilson family? Would you like to see the inside of your house?
Yeah!
Follow me!
The house is so big. Cool. Even have a fireplace. Don't get your hands burnt. We have a fireplace we can warm up at.
When I just looked in there, just seen just a tap of the inside, knowing that was mine, especially by the condition what I used to live in, my home now, it is so much bigger. I felt like that's home. This is my home now.
Dictionary for us. Woo! Oh my God.
So what do you guys think of the house?
Awesome! These are ours? That's not ours.
Pretty awesome, right?
That's not ours, is it?
These are yours. These are your computers. You can do your homework here. This is a study area with books. This is where you guys can get an education. Give me 5. I knew we hit a home run because you could see the impact immediately. Seeing those kids with smiles on their faces and soaking in knowledge, you realize that they are going to become scientists and doctors and make a difference in the world. What makes me proud is that we helped affect that change. You guys like to study?
Yes!
Do y'all want to see some more house?
Yeah!
Go check out your house. Go on, go ahead.
Whoa! You got a Spider-Man room! I even have a web on my bed. You can climb! Spider-Man to the rescue.
It was cool that I can just climb the web just like Spider-Man. I saw a Spider-Man helicopter that you can just fly it with the Spider-Man mask. It was awesome.
How cool is this, right?
Awesome!
So check this out. This is signed by Tobey Maguire. He's the one who plays Spidey in the movie.
Oh my God!
Here's the cool thing. Spider-Man 3 is coming out in theaters soon, but nobody has seen it yet. However, our friends at Sony Pictures are going to fly you and your family to New York to be one of the first people to see it.
Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Look at your bed.
Oh, that's a basketball goal.
Yeah.
I have my own basketball room. I have cheerleaders. I have my own bed, and I love it very much.
Oh my God, look at there! Oh, right there! Oh my God,
I want to see what's up there.
Huh? Okay, go ahead.
I had my bed on top of the roof. My room is the best ever.
Oh my God! My God! Look at that. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh!
They got books in my room. It was just like a library inside of it. I like books. I like to get intelligent facts and brilliant ideas, and I wasn't happy. I was super happy.
Hi, Keith, what do you think of your room?
Oh, yeah!
It's awesome, right?
Yeah!
I'll tell you what, man. You got a bunch of books donated from local kids right here in your neighborhood. Now, you got a lot of reading to do, my friend, but you enjoy it, don't you?
Yeah!
Well, you know what? You know what I would enjoy? Seeing some more house. Anybody want to see some more house?
Yeah!
Follow me.
Coming up.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's like a fairy tale, but it's real. But it's like a fairy tale.
If you want to find out how to help families like the Wilsons, go to www.abettercommunity.com.
You had to share your own bedroom. You even had to share your own bed with Erica.
Yes, I did.
Well, I know that you needed a place of your own. So I made it my mission this week to give you that place. That's all yours, okay? So do me a favor, go through that door and check out your new master bedroom.
Oh my God! Oh! Oh my God! It is my best color. Oh my God! Oh my God! Look at there. Oh my God! Oh. My room. It was gorgeous. Red is my best color. It's like a fairy tale, but it's real, but it's like a fairy tale.
What do you think?
I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, I just see that.
You see the chandelier?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I saw in your bathroom that you liked red. So I thought I'd give you a little red accent.
Yes.
So I know the things that are most important to you, I wanted to bring into this room. And I know your 4 grandkids mean a lot to you. I mean, look at Timothy's smile. It's just awesome. And I know that you don't get to see that smile much.
I don't.
But I think today, we're seeing that smile.
Thank you.
Renee finally got, a reward for working so hard her whole life. She's always been on her own. These kids have been on their own. She's the reason these kids have a second chance. She just wanted to make sure these kids have the future they deserve. And we just kind of helped them get there.
So you guys like the house?
Yeah! I love it!
Now before, your backyard wasn't a lot of fun, okay? But I tell you what, we've made some changes. And now out there is a whole lot of fun for everyone, including you, Renee. So guys, go check out your backyard. Go check it out.
Oh my God.
Hi, guys!
How you doing, buddy? Get on up there and play, you guys.
I got a basketball goal.
These were different children than we saw 7 days ago. They were running and laughing and shooting hoop and riding bikes and swinging. They were kids, and I hope that we've taken the worry away.
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yes,
Kids
it
have
is.
a place to play.
Yes.
New basketball hoop. So do you realize that, well, what's behind you is yours? Renee, that's a 2007 Ford Expedition. That's yours.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
This is a 2007 Ford Expedition EL. And the EL stands for extended length. It's huge. It's enough for all the kids to get in plus their stuff.
That right there is a sunroof. And this is all yours.
Oh my God.
Awesome!
It was just a blessing. A vehicle that I can depend on. You have helped me and my family, and I will never forget you. Thank you. You're my angel.
I thank everybody who played a part in this, and I still can't believe it. I mean, I know it's real, but it's just like a dream.
A celebration.
Celebration, huh?
Yeah.
Just being a kid on summer vacation.
That's awesome to hear.
It was a celebration because now these guys can be kids and they can have fun and they can trust and that no one's going to leave them, that they're going to be in that home forever. That's all we needed to hear.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Wilson family. Welcome home.
Thank you. This will be a blessing for us because we don't have to live that life that we used to live. Now we can live a good life, a life that we can depend on. I could be a kid again forever. Thank you for making my dreams come true.
Put it in there, yeah! Woo!
To find out more about the products used on tonight's show, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover.
One love might make a difference, and I know that I might take the walls now and tear them down. One light might keep on shining if we teach one love and we spread it around.
Time for Desperate Housewives. Coming up next, only on ED's.